What's going on, Loops? How's it going? What's up, Loops? How you doing today? Starting just a little bit early. What's up, Bryce? My dude, the man of the hour here. I'm actually going to go ahead and pick your prizes out right now. I had them set aside, but I'm going to go ahead and grab them right now. Well, I don't know if it's me, but the thing is echoing. Oh, is it echoing? Bryce, is it echoing? Let me know here. Also, Bryce, we're going to be opening this up here. This is your actual prize here. I'll give you whatever cards come inside of it, including the cool promo card. And then I'll get you some other cool stuff. Really bad. Oh, no. Bryce, is it echoing like Loops is talking about? Oh, no. Yours not echoing? Okay. Oh, really? Yeah, Loops, it might be you, buddy. I'm not sure. What's up, Richie? How's it going, buddy? Hey, Bryce, you said Palkia, Dialga, and Reshiram, right? You reset? Okay, sounds good, buddy. I'm getting started a little bit early here so that way we can get people in before I start opening up some packs. Bryce, just want to make sure you said Palkia, Dialga, and Reshiram, didn't you? It was my B. Awesome, perfect. Awesome. Me B fixed it. Awesome, buddy. Sounds good, man. I really appreciate that. I'm really glad everyone's here. What are the polls today? I'm going to be doing Bryce actually ended up winning. If you see Bryce in the chat here, he won this ETB for the 250 sub, and he was very generous and said, hey, go ahead and open it up on stream and just mail me whatever the hits are. So we're going to go ahead and give Bryce, he's going to be the man of the hour. Yeah, I'm actually going to need, here, yeah, Loops, I'm going to make you as a moderator for chats today. If there's anybody that's, you know, crazy, toxic, or inappropriate like there was yesterday, you have free reign to kick them out, but don't be, you know, don't be indiscriminate. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, we'll make sure to get you some cool cards here, Bryce. How's everybody doing today, though? Yeah, Bryce, man. Bryce is the man. Bryce is the freaking man. Hey, everybody. So for 500 subs, I have a little bit something different going to be going on here. I'm going to have a a Google Forms document that everyone's going to have to fill out in order to get. Uh-oh. If you see anything that I don't, let me know. Yeah. If I'm going to make a Google Forms document that will let everyone sign up for the 500 sub prize, and you'll have to follow that, and it's pretty easy to do. But the big difference between that and the 250 is that I'm offering everyone to get free entries, and then if you want to buy additional entries to get more entries, then you're more than welcome to, and that would help out the channel quite a bit. $1 a piece, maximum of 5 entries per person. So it's not, I'm not asking for the bank here, you know. I'm just trying to help offset some of the cost of this because I thoroughly enjoy doing this. What's up, Toto? In the exam, did you find how you're going to make that work? Yeah, so I have, I've been using ChatGPT, which I know is probably not the right answer, but they kind of gave me some good ideas, and I just got to get it kind of figured out, you know? Just got to get it a little figured out. But how it's going to work is the more paid entries we get, the better prize it'll be. Basically, if nobody does any kind of a paid entry, then it's just going to be something basic. I'm not going to go crazy with what the prize is going to be, but if we end up getting some good amount of entrance into it, then it will make the prize that much better. And I think it's going to be awesome. We're all going to really, really enjoy what the prizes go once we get to a certain point. It's going to be tiered. Either way, there's going to be a giveaway, but it's going to be tiered to the point where, sweet, we got more entrants. Sweet, we get a bigger prize. You know, it's going to be awesome. And again, all that money is going to go straight back into prizes for everybody else. So, hope I'm not asking for too much there. All right. I have some of my cards here. If a whale washes on the beach and dies, yeah, it sure does, buddy. It sure does. All right, cool. I'm gonna get you. Sorry, I'm still picking out the last few prizes for Bryce here. I got a few of them, but I'm trying to come through and grab a few cool more because he's the man. You have to figure out how to see certain stuff because people can make. Yeah, so. Yeah, that's the only problem that I think it's going to be tough here. All right, so basically, Bryce won the 250 subscription prize, and throughout our email conversations, he told me that he wants me to open up this ETB on screen, and then I'll mail him whatever comes out of it. And I thought that was super generous. So what I'm going to do here is I got a few cards that I'm going to be giving him, and I might even throw some in more at the end here. But we're going to have this really cool Mega Absol from the Mega set, the Paradox Rift Roaring Moon. And he said his favorite 3 Pokemon were Reshiram, Dialga, and Palkia. So I have a couple cool ones from the previous sets here as well. And that's going to go included into his whatever comes out of this box here. And then we'll see how we're feeling by the end of the night. Try and grade the gold card. Yeah, definitely. This gold card, I have never seen a more perfectly centered card and 0 whitening anywhere. It is so perfect. If this isn't a 10, I don't know what's a 10. Yeah, it's so awesome. It's going to be like $2,000 too, but I don't plan on getting rid of it. And what I'm thinking for 500 subs, guys, I'm not kidding you. If I get enough entrants, this will be the prize. This will be the prize for 500 entrants if we get to a certain amount of paid entries, because I mean, it's not really perfectly centered, but it's still one of the coolest cards I've ever seen. And I'd have no problem giving it up if we get enough entrants. So just keep that in mind whenever you go to get the paid entrants. It'll help everybody out, including yourself. All you're doing is paying me money so I can buy more prizes for the rest of us here. Cool. Let me go ahead and get the Eat Fine with everybody else. All right, cool. So for the Twilight Masquerade ETB, it's pretty awesome. Good stuff in here. Good stuff as always. Pokemon does it again with another awesome stretch. A bit laggy. Interesting. Yeah, I think it is you, buddy. I hate to say it. I don't mean to be like, oh, I'm perfect, you're not. I just think it's actually you this time, buddy. That's okay. I'll be here. Sweet. So in here we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Twilight Masquerade packs. We got a really cool promo card of the Teal Mask Ogerpon. And of course I'm going to mail all this off to Bryce here. And I don't know, do you want these sleeves? I don't need them, but I'll go ahead and mail them to you. Yeah, they're yours. And I'll just give you everything inside the box here. Comes with a cool deck if you ever want to play. Oh, wait. Is it? Maybe it is not just me. Maybe it is laggy. Oh, no. Let me make sure. What is that? All right, cool. I do have a job, Dr. Cohen, as a matter of fact. That's what helps me pay for all this stuff. There's the moderator. Here we go. Thanks. Good time, buddy. Good time. Loops, you're the best. All right, cool. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and jump straight on into the Twilight Masquerade packs here. And, of course, I'll keep them safe as always. There's a bunch of really cool cards in this set, too. Very, very cool. All right. Let's go. We got Energy, Jinx, Floette, Sunkern, Abra, Scolipede, Bellybolt, a Flute, another Flute, Frogadier, and then an Ogre Not bad. All right, that's a cool little card to start. Nothing wild, but you certainly can't complain when anytime you get a double rare like that. I'll definitely get these in a sleeve here in a second. All right. I hope we get a nice big crowd tonight. We had a pretty good crowd yesterday. I wish I ended up pulling that gold card on a live stream, but that's okay. Uh-oh, we got a little something here. Oh my God, buddy, you got the Eevee. No way. This is like one of the best cards. That is so cool, man. You got a freaking Eevee, second pack. No way. That is awesome. That is amazing. That's one of the coolest cards they got, man. That's awesome. Well deserved. It's one of the best cards from this entire set. Definitely put that in a sleeve right away. Get you a plastic sleeve too. That's amazing, man. You got the cool Eevee. That's a big chase card in this set too. Yeah, really, 2 in a row. It's a crazy start to this one here. I've never known ETBs to be this good, but you know, whenever you're a nice guy, things work out for you, I guess, huh? The Room, Melotic, Perrin, Diplin, Dracolock, Poliwag. Oh, nothing in that one. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, you got a super cool Eevee to start this. By the way, everybody, if you're just joining, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure your notifications are on. My 500 sub giveaway is going to be coming up in the near future if everything works out to plan. I've been getting about 30 different subs a day, so that means hopefully by... Oh, nice. Scoop up Cyclone, a little purple card. By the end of the next week, I should be able to get us into the 500 range, and then I'll be doing the giveaway. Not sure why nobody's here yet. Is my camera a little... Is it? I wonder if it's laggy. I hope it's not laggy for everybody. Then certainly nobody's going to join. Goldeen, Sandygast, Cramorant, Kitten, Sunflora, Poliwrath, and then a little Ursulana. Nice. Okay, we got 4 packs left here. I can't believe we got that Eevee. That's a really awesome card. Well deserved. Energy, Sandshrew, Daramuka, Ipom, Poliwag, Kilowattrel, Glalie, Ogre Mask, Heliolisk, Abra, and Enamorous. And that doesn't include the extra cards that I'm going to be giving you on top of this, so you're going to be making out pretty nicely on this, and I'm happy for that. Dreepy, Phoebus, Girafarig, Vulpix. Oh, I got to keep that to the side. That's the girlfriend's favorite Pokemon. Boomerang Energy, Rhyfort, Palafin, Chansey, Snorunt, and Ogerpon. We got 2 more packs for you here, buddy. The Eevee alone is worth the price of the pack if I were to end up buying one. Oh, nice. Another Eevee there. Phantom, Slugma, Chi-Yu, Lucky Helmet, Mightyena, Lucky Helmet again, Chimicho, and Alakazam. All right, we got one more pack. Yeah, I think... Is this the one that has the Greninja? I think it is. Or is it the Caroluge, or whatever you call it? Caraluge. I don't know. We're going to find it here in this pack, so we'll find out for sure one way or the other, right? Thank you all again for these. Yeah, for sure, man. Thank you. It's all it takes, man, to be entered. Just be subscribed, be somewhat attentive. Oh, nice. We got something to end it here. And a Blissey. Let's go. Definite last pack magic. All right, so we're going to go over again what Bryce ended up winning today. Definite good last pack magic. He ended up getting the cool Ogerpon promo card, of course. And then he just pulled the Blissey here. I'll get this in a sleeve here in a second. Big W. Ursulana. A little scoop up Cyclone. The Ogerpon here. And then, of course, the ever cool promo card. Oh, sorry, not a promo. Eevee card that everyone wants. This is an awesome, awesome card. That's probably the only reason this set is even viable for collectors. Maybe that and the Greninja, right? Great pack opening. Glad. Yeah, absolutely, man. Thank you so much. Oh, you're not getting this Charizard, sorry. Wrong pile. Reshiram, Palkia, Dialga, a Roaring Moon, and an Absol. We're going to go ahead and send all these off to Bryce here. I'll send them off either tomorrow afternoon or whenever I can get to it, but it'll be soon. Awesome, everybody. And now, we're going to move on to the Mega Evolutions booster box. This is the last booster box I have, but don't worry, I still have like 150 loose packs that I'll be able to open up here at some point. But for now, we're going to get straight into the booster box. I was hoping to get more people in here before I go crazy with this, but thanks, Bryce. You're the best. Cool. Giveaway this stream. Sai? Oh, I almost called you Sal. My bad. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a giveaway this stream. It's not unheard of for me to do it, but it's not necessarily something I planned on when I first started this here. Tell you what, I wouldn't mind giving away a Bulbasaur promo to somebody. If we can get this up to, I don't know, if I get another 30 subs this video, 50 likes, then that's a good possibility. A couple of packs of Mega Evolution. I'm going to rip the whole packs here myself here, but if we can get this up to a good numbers on the stream, I'd be willing to give away a Bulbasaur to someone random. Yeah, I mean, invite all your friends. That works. It doesn't hurt your odds, that's for sure. It doesn't hurt your odds. All right, we're going to go slow. That's a lot of people, but I can share. Well, I mean, Sai, if you know anything about my streams, 50 likes and 30 subs is actually not that much for me. It's actually a pretty standard number that I get. So if I can get that, this time, then I would definitely help out. Can you share? Yeah, sure, man. Get all the people you can in here. It certainly can't hurt your odds. Reboot and a Hariyama. You should do it for like... No, I mean, I already get like 35, 40 likes a video, so... And I don't normally do giveaways on the videos, because I'm already pretty generous as it is when it comes to giving my stuff away, so... I'm not trying to double dip on my generosity here, you know what I mean? We got something back here. It's stuck together. Anytime you see the card stuck together like that, you know it's a good thing. Got something. Oh, it won't even break. Nice. A little Mega Latias. Yes, if it gets anywhere close to that, I'd consider it, but I'm not going to make that deal with you until we get anywhere close. How do you enter a giveaway? How do people enter? Any guesses how much you have spent for these streams? That's a good question, Lucifuge. Quite a bit, but it's all gone to my personal collection up to this point, so I don't really regret it. I make good money. And how do we do a giveaway? So, good point. For the 500 sub giveaway, I'm going to be having a Google form document that everyone's going to have to fill out. That'll give everyone one free entry into the 500 sub giveaway. And then it'll also include a link to where you're able to purchase extra entries if you want. But no purchase necessary to enter. But if you want to enter in, it's an extra $1 per entry. And the more paid entries we get, the better the prize is going to be. I'm going to have it set up in a tier system. So that way everyone can basically determine what prize we get. Made it back. Look at the goal. Nice. Ooh, back, look at the goal. Younger self, any advice? What would I say for my younger self? Well, that's the thing is, if I lived my life as I do now as my younger self, I wouldn't end up where I am now. So I think just go with the flow. Just do exactly what you're doing. And for me, it worked out pretty well because I always land on my feet anywhere I go. There's another card stuck together. Oh, look at that. The Mega Lucario. That's incredible. That's one of the coolest cards in this set, man. That's such a cool card. Yeah, if I'm giving my younger self any advice, it's just don't change anything, I was awkward. I was a nerd. I wasn't necessarily picked on, but I didn't have that many friends. But, it got me to where I'm at. I ended up joining the Navy when I was 21, and, I've made the best of it. Bang, big bang, big bang. And since I couldn't buy myself, packs have been loaded. Yeah, they certainly have been. I'm really hoping to get another. Oh, there's something behind us. Oh, another. Nice little Kangaskhan. It was poking out a little bit on the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if the packs would have changed when I mailed them to you, but I do got some pretty hot hands right now. All right. Just got to get these likes, comments, and subscribes rolling through here. We got to get this algorithm fed. The algorithm's hungry tonight. Nice. We got a little something there. A little Lit Leo. That's a super cool card. I always liked that card. Yeah, I wouldn't change much about anything in my past, to be honest with you. I grew up with a pretty bad childhood, I'll be honest with you. But it kind of, you know, formed me to the person I am today, so I'm pretty okay with it. Croagunk, and then an Eveltal. We just got to get this algorithm fed. I need to make sure everyone likes this video, because that helps out the algorithm a lot. It needs to be engaging content, and they view that based upon how many times people like things, you know? Got to send some reactions if you have the ability to do that. I think you can do that stuff, right? Mischief, Center Lady, and a Clawitzer. All right, we're going to slow down just a bit and grab my trash out of the way here. And go and clean up all this mess here. Awesome. Yeah, thank you. Those stuffs help out a lot, I think, right? To all the people that are watching but not commenting, why is that? I want to hear from everybody. What's up, Rodrigo? Speaking of. How's it going, man? It's all about good vibes around here. Just don't be toxic or really inappropriate like the people were last night, and we'll be fine. Stuffle and an Alakazam. How many more minutes of stream are left? I'd say probably about, another hour or so, if I had to guess. I usually do a pretty good long stream. It's just going to depend on how engaging it is and how many people are watching. This is a lot lower number than normal for me. What's up, Loops? You're back again, buddy? Corfish, Mischief, Centiscorch, Tangrowth, Seedot, and nice, and an Omega Camerupt. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I probably got another 60 minutes or so of stream left. But, you know, if it gets to a pretty awesome point, 30 subs per second stream, would you still do the giveaway? I don't know, man. I don't want to pigeonhole myself into saying yes and then disappoint everybody. I don't normally do giveaways on an individual stream, but if it became a crazy stream, I would definitely consider it. Right now, it's very under or below average, I guess you would say. So I'm having a hard time making it. Mega Evil launches that Friday in Germany, so I have to get my hands. Let's go. Oh, honestly, man, if you're able to send them to me, I would send them back to you, no problem. I would open everything on stream, just like I did for Bryce today, and I think that'd be an amazing time. That'd be awesome. Not sure how much it'd cost to get them all shipped over here, but that'd be an amazing thing. I've always wanted to do that, have people send me packs and I open them and then send them back to them. As y'all can see, I take care of my cards pretty well. And I think it's relatively entertaining. Fearow, Litleo, Tinkatink. Trust me, I'll do a giveaway and I can invite all my friends. I mean, go ahead and send it if you want. I don't want to just say I'm going to do the giveaway before you have anybody in the stream here. I'm not that kind of person to just say something and then, you know, have to pull it back later. If you want to send the people in here, that'd be awesome. More vibes, the merrier. We have a pretty good crowd around here. That's why I'm saying do like 20 likes. Okay, well, if you get them in here and get there, then maybe. But again, I'm not going to say it until it gets kind of crazy on my end, you know. Sadly, way too expensive. Calculated for 2 back spots. Stream of custom. Oh, no. Well, I guess we're lucky that we didn't pull anything then, so we didn't have to worry about that, but it's unfortunate. Tell you what, Sai, on your end, if you want to prove that you're able to do something like that, then maybe. Yeah, I know, for real. Just spam begging, that's okay. But I'm not going to sit here and, you know, belittle myself to the point that I'm desperate for views or likes or anything like that. Ligma what? Ignore me. Onyx. Got a sticky back here. Nice little Mega neck trick here. Say 20. Oh, look, sorry, I'm not. No, just if you want to present an offer to me that you can back up, go ahead and do it, and then maybe. But I'm not gonna go stoop down to this level of back and forth. Oh, you got me good. Ignore me. I had no clue what Ligma meant. No clue. Frostmouth. Oh, nice. A fighting gong. That's a new one for me. What's up, Andrew? Welcome back, buddy. That's really cool. That's a new one for me. A little fighting gong. I like never been here, but good luck in the streaming. Awesome. Thanks, Austin. Appreciate you, man. You're welcome, man. We got a big vibe going on here. Got good people. Si's getting a little beggy, but that's okay. To each their own, you know. Not my style. Cool, gang. What did ignore me do? You read a message? Oh, yeah. No, nothing crazy today yet, but I will say I got a couple new cards. I ended up pulling this fighting gong just a second ago. That's one of the ones I don't have yet from this set. But we're about to pull something pretty awesome here. Thanks, Loops. And if Sai gets any more like this, just go ahead and kick him out too. My girlfriend ended up pulling this one the other day. Unbelievable. Andrew, sorry. What packs do you have to open? I actually have Mega Evolutions right here. Sorry, not they're off stream here. I got a whole booster box of Mega Evolutions, and I just got to halfway through. So we're gonna go ahead and keep on rolling. I haven't got anything good yet, so I'm gonna have to get something here. I did read your message. Sorry, I did read your message. If you want to bring a raid of people in here and they can enjoy the vibes, and maybe I do a giveaway, that's possible. But you're the one that's begging here, so you're the one that's going to have to go out of your way to prove to me that it's worth my time. I don't care. I don't care to beg for views or messages. I'm already very generous with my cards and whatnot, so I am not going to sit there and promise a giveaway. I can't promise something that I can't, live up to. And SAR on the next 3 packs. Okay, so we got 2 more here. Oh, nice. Get to see you live. Awesome, Jason. What's up, buddy? Lord, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Jason, it's been a while. Jason Gold, right? AU? I appreciate that, Jason. Let's hope I do, right? Nickit, Miltank, Curlia, Drizzle, Ninjask, Gong, Houndstone, Mantine, Heliolisk. What's up, Sai? GG's, man. GG's, man. Sai's out here bringing a heat. Awesome. Hell yeah, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Got a pretty good vibe going here. Just don't be begging for giveaways. I can't promise you that. Think the Migo will go up in future? Yeah, so certain cards will. This one's going to go up for sure. This one's going to be the card. It's going to be, I would say it's on pace with Bubble Mew at some point. It's already $700. What's up, Justin Johnson? Make sure everybody's subscribed. If you want to be a part of the 500 sub giveaway, that'll be going down once I get to 500 subs, of course. And we'll have to send the link out so everybody can sign up. It's going to be pretty awesome. I'm going to have a bunch of good stuff for us to get. Here comes the SAR right here. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's a $700 card. And I have the Lucario as well, the original one. The other one, I guess not original, SAR. Your sub, yeah, absolutely. Once you're subbed, you're entered into the giveaway. We're going to go ahead and make sure we get the Google Docs link sent out, or the Google Form link sent out, so that way everybody can sign up officially. But subbing is the first step for that for sure. We'll make sure that anybody that wants to join is going to be able to get a free entry. And then if you want to pay for extra entries, you're more than welcome to. Just $1 a piece, maximum of 5. And that is going to go straight towards prizes in the future. I'm not sitting here trying to profit from it. I just want to give prizes out to everybody. Estimate, how many do you think you have spent on Pokemon? A lot. This Lucario or this Lucario? I have 2 of them there. Any giveaways this stream? That's possible, LeBron. I'm not exactly sure. That Bulbasaur, I got about 15 of these already, so I wouldn't mind giving one away at the end of the stream. But we'll have to see. A little Gardevoir, nice. Oh, not gold. Okay, so this one, I don't exactly know. $300 maybe? Something like that. I'm not really sure. I haven't priced it in a while. But, so real quick, Come back, help Matcha. Awesome, man. Nice seeing you, okay? It's a little late for you, so I appreciate you going out of your way to be here for us. How many more minutes of the stream? I told you about an hour, about 15 minutes, or 10 minutes ago, so about 50 minutes. Sheesh, ignore me. Yeah. Norma, you were muted a little bit ago. What's going on? What'd you do? What'd you say to get yourself in trouble? Nice, I got a little shroodle. Shroodle, shroodle, shroodle. That's one of the cooler ones. It's like summoning some ancient spells. Ignore me. Drop in Japan. Drop in Japan. Is it? See? Yep. Yeah. So it's I guess you would say like Chicago time. Yeah. Yeah. It's 5:30 right now. So we're not I don't know what time you were thinking it was earlier, but okay, a little Bulbasaur and then a Veltal. Got about 10 packs left or so. Oh, Central Time and 8. That's funny. Same. Okay, nice. Yeah, the full arts are freaking awesome. Oh, 6:30, man. That's amazing. Okay. Awesome. See you later, Loke. See you in a little bit. Ignore me. What's up, buddy? It's 4:30 where you're at, so you're what? Mountain time? Are you in like Colorado or something? Yeah, the SARs in these sets are unbelievably cool. It's like they just spent the most time on those and that's it. No, that's not true. Because even I ended up pulling this Lucario just a little bit ago, and I think that one's super cool looking too. Y'all are tripping at 6:30. Hey, you know what? Everyone's got different time. There's no one right or wrong answer. There's no one right or wrong answer. Yep, 6:30 for me too. I guess we could do a time zone check-in here if everybody wanted to. if that's what this is going to boil down to. My best card, man person, honestly, is the one I just pulled, or my girlfriend just pulled the other day. It's this Lucario here. It's just freaking cool. This is a $700 card the way it sits, and it's an absolutely perfect PSA 10 shape. Here at least, yeah. Have you ever been to Massachusetts? Yeah, I've been there. I used to live in Virginia, so I'd go up the coast sometimes to go to Boston and New York. I went to go see some baseball games up there. Pyroar. Okay. This has been a pretty underwhelming booster box, I gotta say. Been to Massachusetts. Yeah, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, some of these cards, man, person, if you're not used to Pokemon prices, it kind of blows your mind. Just a little piece of cardboard and people are spending hundreds and thousands on it. But, you know, that's okay. My favorite sport, yours is soccer. Very nice. Big football fan here, of course. Oh, we got something. What is this? Nice. Lieutenant Surge's bargain. Yeah, I'm a big football fan. And I like baseball and hockey just fine, too. I'm actually on a lifelong mission to visit all 30 baseball stadiums. Yeah, no SIR yet, man. No SIR yet. That's not quite an SIR. Oh, this one is, though. Oh, my God. Andrew, you were one pack early. You were one pack early. Nice. That's amazing. That's cool. I didn't even know this card existed in this set. Parents saw these things kind of dumb. They want me to sell. Yeah, you spoke it right into existence. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not the Lucario, but this is a new one for me, so it's kind of cool. It's way off-centered, but I don't really care. I would never get a card like this graded anyways. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. It's an awesome one. Okay, so let me clear these packs off real quick so I can get a little space to work. An SIR. Not too bad. I'll take that anytime. Gotta get. It looks perfect. Yeah, so if you look at it here, it's definitely, you see how big the left side silver is versus the right side silver? It's definitely a little off-center if I can get my camera to focus, sorry. And it's bottom heavy, so it's okay. It's still a cool card. And that's one of those ones that if I ever go to a card show, I'd be able to sell, you know. Somebody would want it. Yeah, it's bottom heavy and left heavy. It's okay. At least it's one of the less desirable SIRs, so I don't feel so bad. This one right here, though, is perfect. All around perfect. And I can't believe it. Any of the cards that I've ever pulled, this is the one that I'm very happy is perfectly centered. What about the rest of the packs? Yeah, I'll get there in a second. I'm just cleaning up these cards here. Sorry about that, Si. I'm trying to bore everybody. Oh yeah, so I gotta make a note. I'm trying to keep a note of when I pull good cards so I can make uploads later to YouTube. When did I pull that? Like a minute and a half ago? Oh shit. What am I doing? Get a Pikachu and Charmander from a neighbor. He's 8 years old and there's their Pokemon's family struggling. Pikachu and Charmander. For higher grading, when a perfectly standard color card, sometimes there's one. Yep. Oh no! Shit. Just knocked a bunch of the cards over. Alright. These out of the way here. Kids love Pikachu, of course. How can you not like Pikachu? Let me set these over here for now. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show you, I got the Gardevoir as well the other day. And the Mega Latias. How can I forget about those two? This one is perfectly centered as well, and this one is like 1% off. So I'm hoping to it gets a 10 still. You know. Let me get this in a little sleeve here too. Might have a celebration Pikachu I can give. Yeah. See, hey, Andrew, that's really nice of you. Honestly, if we can get a community where we can start giving stuff away to each other, that'd be amazing. Speaking of giving stuff away, if anybody ever wants bulk, I can just give it to you. You just pay for shipping. I have probably 25, 30 of these cases just completely filled with cards. I'm going to fill this one up here as we're speaking. You can have whatever you want out of them. You can have the whole pack. And I also put like hollows in there too. It's not exactly just pure bulk. It's got a lot more semi-rare stuff. If anybody ever wants them. All you got to do is just hit me up on my YouTube channel. I have my email sitting there. And just go ahead and let me know, and you can have an entire one of these for whatever. How much will shipping be? It depends where you're at, Jason. What's up, Red? Look, just go. I'm sorry. Knock the camera a little bit. Yeah, if you ever want a thing of bulk, just right there. Make sure, if you haven't yet, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And make sure you like this video. I need all the help I can get with the algorithm so we can get this channel growing and we can get these prizes going pretty big. That's my entire goal, is to just get these prizes nice and big, so that way we're all sitting here enjoying it together. We got 5 packs left. We're going to start with the back here. Missouri, okay, yeah, so you wouldn't be far at all then, so I'd be able to probably get that to you. I don't want to quote you on it, but probably like $15, something like that. The grading topic, where do you think that Eevee you pulled will get? That's a good question. Let me look at it real quick. By the way, if anybody's new here, Bryce, he ended up winning the 250 sub prize, and he went ahead and told me that I should just open it on stream and mail him whatever's thereafter. And it was Twilight Masquerade ETB, and he ended up pulling, or I ended up pulling for him, I guess, this Eevee out of there. And this is one of the coolest cards they make. This one, oh, this one is perfect on the front. It's an excellent start. And then it is, oh, it's perfect on the back too, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is an awesome one. So yeah, Bryce, this one, if you wanted to get this one graded, it's a pretty good likelihood that this one's a 10. And a lot of times when it comes to cards, people ask, like, what do you know? What are you looking for whenever it's graded to know if it's... Oh, I didn't know I had a pack sitting open right there. Oops. People ask, like, what are you looking for when it comes to cards to know, like, what it could get graded? Obviously, centering's the big easy one to see. And then you're looking for, like, imperfections on a corner. You're looking for whitening, anything along those lines. It's pretty easy to tell when it's not centered. But when you're looking for centering, gotten a card graded. Yeah, absolutely, Bryce. When you're looking for centering, it doesn't have to be perfectly centered. On the front, they let you go 55-45 in either direction, top or bottom. And on the back, they let you go up to 60-40 for PSA. PSA is the only one I use. But awesome, ignore me. See you later, buddy. Yeah, so you're looking for centering like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you do get one that is 50-50 on the front and then really close to 50-50 on the back with no whitening, and it's a high-end card, you might want to consider sending it to Beckett, because Beckett will grade it, and if it gets a pristine 10 from Beckett, it's worth even more than a PSA 10. Inteleon, Wally's. Got something back here. Nice little Lucario. Join my Discord. Go to my YouTube channel. On my channel description, it should have my email sitting in there, actually. Actually, should have my email in there. If not, then just comment on one of my videos, and then I'll get a hold of you. I read all my comments. It's sweet. See you later, Jason. Sorry, buddy. I didn't see your message. Next one's a hit. This is the last... Oh, sorry, I got one more pack magic here. Yeah, last pack next time. Oh, nice. Yeah, good call, man. Nailed that one. Ed. Got a little Steelix action going. Nice, nice. And then last pack here. Not a bad set. We got an SAR, so that's always a good thing. Saying bye to ignore me. Yep. Double or nothing the next one here. Sobble, Toxicroak, Stuffle, Gimmighoul, Pyroar, Executor, Timepiece, Delmice, and a Dialga. Do you want this Dialga, Bryce? I know you said you like Dialga. Yeah, sure, I'll send it to you. Why not? Nothing special, but... Greetings and salutations. What's up, Daniel? Appreciate it, man. Hey, if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe for my 500 sub giveaway. I plan on being at 500 subs. Can anyone give me an updated sub count what I have? But once I get to 500 subs, I'll be doing a pretty nice giveaway. So just got to make sure everyone is entered in. All right, I got a couple cool things here I can open. Sure, I'll take it. Thank you. Awesome, man. I have some individual packs here, and then a Team Rockets tin right here. 371. Oh, that's not good, man. I only got 9. You're back, Big Go. What's up? That Richie, for this one, you know what's funny is, Richie, you bought a few packs on stream. This was like 2 more packs after that. You get subs fast. It's great. Yeah, I do. Loops, I appreciate it. What's marking on that tin? I don't even know. I think I paid like 35 bucks for it. Something like that. I think it was like 35 bucks. I ended up finding a toy store that had a couple, so I ended up getting them all. Here I got this Bulbasaur. All right. What's up, other mod? Whoops. Nice. Yeah, I kind of picked a couple people that have been sane throughout this interaction so far to be mods. Nice. A little Persian Mewtwo here. I didn't even know this card was in here. I guess it's through the window. I should have seen it. That's okay. All right. Get that over here. Nice. Get that out here too. Nice. So this one comes with 5 packs, which is kind of cool. You get 3 Destined Rivals, sorry, and then 2 Journey Togethers. Journey Together's probably the worst set they've ever made, so not super stoked on it, but that's okay. A pack to open is still a pack to open. Can't really complain, and I'm not actually complaining. Just more giving my opinions on the set. Keep that right there for now. Sweet. How many stores did you rob today? I didn't rob any stores, buddy. As a matter of fact, I get these secondhand from the market just like everybody else. Moderators, be ready. Love the Mander. You think Louis Clefairy? Yeah, I think Louis Clefairy is going to be a classic in the future. I really do. And if anybody doesn't know what that card is here, I'm going to pull it right here in this first pack. Make sure you're subbed. Make sure you're subbed and you like this video so that we can get ourselves up to 500 subs. I want to get it by the end of next weekend, which I think at the pace I'm going shouldn't be any problem. Hop, Skill Watcher, store sells fake cards. Your store sells fake cards? How do you know that? Stop it, Journey is better than... You think so? Yeah, you know what? Temporal Forces isn't exactly anything to write home about. But there's a couple cool cards in Journey Together that I really want, like the Salamence and the... I already had a Louis Clefairy and I actually ended up selling it, or I traded it for some unopened product. They smell weird. I mean, these kind of smell weird too. They smell like, you pull paper out of a printer after it just put ink on it. It's kind of what it smells like. So, I mean, awesome, man. Charizard, I wish, Joanna. There's no Charizards in this set, sadly. Corviknight, Spiky, Voltorb, Pillow-Swine, and then a Snorlax. Nothing special. No problem at all. Well, would you allow that people can trade a soul card in your Discord? Thought maybe it'd be cool. I don't know the legality on that. That's the only problem with that. I have no problem with the idea of it happening, but I don't want to sit here and, what's up, Degeneracy? What's up, Pokey? Yeah, Yeah, I mean, I would like it. I just don't know the legality of people trading cards in my Discord. That's the only thing I actually care about because I'm in this for the long haul and I don't want to get things shut down, you know. Or I don't want people to come after me when one person involved in the trade didn't follow through with the the actual trade itself. So we're gonna have to be very careful when we do that. We're gonna have to probably set up middlemen and open us has a chance to have a trap. I don't. Oh, actually, I do have a couple. I guess I could do it later. Friends buying selling card. Yeah, yeah. No, I agree. But we don't know each other. That's my only actual hold up with that. You know, I really enjoy hanging out with everybody, but I don't want to sit there and make it like a just full trust thing. And we're sending cards across the country and cash, and people are getting robbed from as well. Guy in his alt account. Andrew Sheeran IRs. Yeah, no, it is. Oh, that's right. Journey Together has that. That's right. I used to have one of those Indra Sheeran PSA 10s. I just traded it as well to get a bunch of unopened product. Okay. Nothing in this box at all. It's weak. Very weak. That's okay though. Hold for review. Dude, I'm great, okay. Degeneracy, how you doing, buddy? Sorry, I know your messages went all the way up there. So this is going to be a cool little pack here, or a cool little set here. We have Paldea Evolved. If no one's opened these, they got some cool ones. Scarlet and Violet Base. Let me get these up right here. And then a couple of Silver Tempest from Sword and Shield. We're going to do the Silver Tempest last because I think that's going to actually be everyone's favorite here. So my best card. We'll go over my collection here a little bit. Sorry for everybody that's already seen this, but we got some new people here that I want to make sure can share in my collection, you know. My best actual card is this one here as far as value goes. Sorry, it's this one. I pulled this on stream a while back and it comes out as a 10. This of course is everyone's favorite, my base set unlimited CGC 8 base set Charizard, sorry. And I got another one of these bikinis. This one's actually for sale if anybody wants it. It's a CGC 9 because it has a print mark going across the top of it. That's pretty common. But if anybody wants this card, I'd sell it. Just hit me up. My Squirtle, of course. What about based on looks? Oh, based on looks, yes. Let me show you based on looks. So this card's also for sale. I have two of these, and this one's like a $650 card. So if you are interested in it, it's going to be a little pricey. But trust me when I say if you buy this, I will make it worth your time with mystery packs of Mega Evolutions cards and whatnot. It'll be well worth your time. I'm a very generous guy, and I would love to get the sale done for something like this. 650, and then you get this, or 650-ish, whatever market says on it, sorry. Then you would get a bunch of extra cool cards with it. I would make it well worth everybody's time. What do you? I also matter of where you're selling happens. I sell to a card. Oh goodness, wasn't anything wrong. All right, as far as looks goes, this is my actual favorite card. This XY Evolutions Blastoise. It's freaking cool. It's so cool. I absolutely love that one. Says your name. Interesting. I know. Maybe you have to moderate each other. Moderating war. Go. Fight, fight, fight. And then my second favorite one as far as looks goes, I gotta find it. Got me a bunch of cards here. Trying to find it on stream here. This one. I don't know why. I just love this card so freaking much. So freaking much. The gold on this thing here. I think it's so cool. There she is. Yep. All right. Jelena. What's going on? As I say that, is it a guy or a girl name? I don't even know. Jelena? Already have Mega Evolutions graded? I do not. No. XY Evolutions. XY Evolutions was like 2016. Daniel, I will. Yeah, Bryce is. Yeah, Bryce is the man of the hour. Everybody, he won the prize for $250, and he let me open everything, and I'm gonna send him a nice gift pack because of it. No, XY Evolutions is 2016. I will be expediting this card though. The Mega Lucario. I will be expediting this. I'll get it back in like 2 weeks, and it's gonna come back at PSA 10. And it's going to be worth like $2,000. So I'm pretty damn stoked for that. Okay, so we're going to go with Scarlet and Violet base. How's the gold for Mega Evolutions? Yeah, Degeneracy. It is the most perfect SIR or most perfect hyper rare card I've ever pulled. It is so perfectly centered front and back. I'm debating on sending it to Beckett even. Like that's how perfect it is. What's up, Haley? How's it going? It's not a party without Haley. Everybody say hi to Haley. She's the best. Great, great vibes from her. Citadel, Scarlet and Violet base. You should risk Beckett. I think I might. Yeah. Black Label. If I got that Black Label, that might be a $10,000 card. Like, I'm not kidding. It might be one of one. I'm doing excellent, Haley. Excellent. How can I be bad? I mean, look at this. I'm opening packs in front of a nice crowd. Haven't pulled anything crazy today, but that can change. That can definitely change. Scarlet and Violet base. I don't even know what's in here. Yeah, honestly, 12K might not be. I could ask pretty much whatever I wanted if I got Black Label. I don't know what Scarlet and Violet base even is, but also I don't sell cards often. I only sell like extra ones. Basically, I have that Reshiram back there. That's the only reason I would sell it. Normal 6X and a Black Label. Okay. Hope it will rebuy your cards and everything. Yeah, so I actually buy them secondhand from Facebook Marketplace. I get them just like y'all would. I spend full market. I don't get any cool deals, but I just happen to make enough money to where I can afford to do it, you know? So I don't want anyone to look at me sideways like I'm robbing the stores or being a scalper. Gotta go, Joanna. I don't have a vendor. No, I should. I should definitely have a vendor. Oops. I think this card in the back here might be something good. It's nice and curved. Oops. Even though Black Label could Beckett 10, I think it might Beckett 10, and that would be unbelievable. Scarlet and Violet base. Anybody know what good? Yeah, scalpers stink, man. Anybody know what good cards are in this set? Oh, there's nothing in there. Let's Scarlet and Violet base. I'm not even sure. This is like Mega Evolutions base that I'm opening now. There's no subs set with it. The Gardevoir SIOR. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh yeah, that Gardevoir. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Gardevoir SIRs are always good to own. Bruxish, and then a little Spidops. Hope it's so good. And Miraidon. Ooh, okay. Miraidon. I don't know what that even is. Hoyer is good. I don't know. What is Hoyer? Hoyr. All right. And make sure if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. We're going to get this thing over 400 subs by the end of the stream. And we're going to get to 500 subs by the end of next week. And then I'll be doing a big giveaway that is going to be pretty awesome. You're all going to like it. Good luck. Thanks. Miraidon. Oh, okay. Yeah. Random fact, did you know a singular black hole a couple inches is enough to destroy? Yeah, I actually did know. That's pretty cool. Black holes are insane. So I was doing 250 sub. It's going to be, yeah, I'll be doing I already did the 250 sub winner opening, but I'll be doing the 500 sub giveaway here in a little while. Or not tonight, but once we get to 500 subs. How much are packs? So I usually buy in bulk. So I'll find somebody on Marketplace that's selling a whole bunch. And you get a decent discount whenever you buy a bunch of them. But a pack like Scarlet and Violet base is like $7.50 a piece, something like that. I haven't come up with what the prize is going to be for 500, but if it's based on anything in the past that I've done, it's going to be something pretty awesome. But that's where it's going to come into play for you guys because, nice, we got a lot of people here now. Let's go. I will be asking y'all for, there's basically going to be a giveaway system where if you want free entrance into it, you can have free entrance, but the more paid entries we have, which are going to be $1 a piece, a maximum of 5, so it's not going to break anyone's bank. The more paid entries we have, the bigger the prize will get. And that's all it's going to do. It's not going to be anything for my personal gain. Anything that doesn't go towards this prize is going to go right into the next prize. It's just going to be a nice big community giveaway, and I think we can all come together and do that. Awesome, Bryce. Thanks, man. Guy gives S space. That's pretty awesome. If you can give... Oh, Blanco's here? I hadn't even seen Blanco. What's up, buddy? You get $4 a pack for Scarlet Violet base? Dude, you should clear them out. Clear them out. All right, what is this? This is Paldia Val. Paldia Val's got some of the cooler cards. Here's a Pikachu. Whoever wanted a Pikachu earlier. Is the Bulbasaur given today? I'm not exactly sure if the Bulbasaur will be given today. Haven't quite reached the numbers we had talked about to get to that point. You have a Japanese guy too. That's pretty cool. Doing the giveaway in restaurants. Hell yeah, Bryce, man. You deserve it, buddy. How do I pay you for putting to the price? Oh yeah, so basically I have my payment information on my YouTube channel, and if you want to send me, I'm going to be doing a Google Forms document. I haven't made it finalized yet, but it's going to be, everyone is allowed to get one free entry no matter what. It's going to count just the same as a paid entry. But if you want to pay for more entries, up to 5 total, or up to 5, sorry, 5 entries paid, then you will get 5 additional entries, of course. And you would just pay me on Venmo, put your YouTube name and how many you want, and $1 a piece, and that's it. And I'll make everything public. My profile will be public on Venmo, so there won't be no discrepancies, no arguments. Hey, you got 5, you got 5. Nice, no problem there. And then we'll be doing the stream once we get to man, these are duds of packs. We'll be doing the giveaway once we get to 500 subscribers, and that should be by the end of next week, maybe even earlier if we end up. See you, Bryce. Sorry, buddy, I didn't see you. Anything cool today? Nothing yet, Blanco. Nothing yet, really. I did get one cool SIR here. I'll show you in a second. Let me get you. I pulled. Well, obviously get the promo card. A couple of these. I ended up getting this cool SIR. That's a new one for me. Kind of cool, but it's horribly off-center, but that's okay with me. You're one card away from PSA mastering 151 and 10? Jeez, Chris. That's wild. What card is it? It's probably something I don't have because I don't think I have any 151s and 10s. Chris, make sure you're subscribed too. I want to hear about your upgrades. You got to go now. PCSI. Anything cool today? Yeah, sorry. I say. You've been at local card shows, so you get great deals. That's really awesome, man. Yeah. And take advantage of that while you can. Or not while you can. It's not like it's going away, I guess. But all right. Got a Fighting Energy. Dracloak. Leventon. Oh, I remember Toxapex. That thing was so cool to battle with. It was a Sword and Shield, I think. Rufflet. Litten. Fanpy. Oh, nice. A cool little Vulpix here. That's really cool. Yeah, girlfriend's going to like that card. I got to get that in a little sleeve. 150 on booster today. Got nothing. Dang. 25 Zards and 9. I think I have 25 PSA 10 Charizards. I can go over those here in a little bit once I get this last pack opened. If anybody wants to see those. Another 10 on way to PSA. Let's go, Chris. Chris, did you see my card here? My girlfriend pulled this the other day. We're on a bike ride, and this thing is as perfect centered as I've ever seen a card. No whitening anywhere. It is an absolute grail of cards for me. All right, I got one more pack of Silver Tempest. Yeah, Chris, let me show you all my Mega Evolution cards here real quick. I got me a bunch of good ones. Yeah, okay, cool. I got the Lucario here. This one's off-centered, so I'm not going to send this one in. Yeah, speaking of which, if the 500 giveaway prize might actually be this card. If we get enough people to get some paid entries, we might actually get it to this card. I'm not kidding. Because it's off-centered and I don't care, really. Yeah, I'm not kidding. If we get it up to, I don't know, 250, I would say 250 paid entries, including the or not including the free entries, I would probably just give this as a prize. And I don't think that's asking anything crazy. So you spend $5, you could win this card. Gardevoir. I got this one. This is not giveaway though. Sorry, this one is perfect 10 as well. Yeah, you like the Aura? Yeah, the Aura Job. Is that, what does it even have? So, as far as playability wise, what makes it cool? I'm not really sure. And yeah, I got the Latias and the Gardevoir here. I've opened up quite a bit of packs, so I have a little bit of an advantage over y'all with what my collection is. My girlfriend's gonna be home soon, so. What is that? Already? No, it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Price on the Lucario, I'm assuming you asked? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. They look so pretty. Yeah, they are cool. Pulled the Charizard VR from Brilliant Stars? Are you kidding me? Wait, do I have that one? I might have that one. One second here. I think I might have that card you're talking about. Give me a second. Ah. Is it this one? Flixie, is this the card you're talking about here, bud? Your one only favorite card is the entire set is a Latias. You talking about the Latias I showed you, the SIR? Yeah, it's a pretty freaking cool card. Seismitoad, nice. Celebi view art, view cards, Mega Evolution would be good too. I don't know, man. You'd have to look up prices, and basically it's what you want. I don't really go on value. If I see a card that I want, I just buy it. I just do this card right here. I was like, yep, I want it. And that's it. You know, I don't. Oh wait, actually, Flixie, I have that card too. It's at PSA right now. That Charizard VMAX, I think it is. Yeah, I think I have that at PSA right now. I can afford this because I just got lucky and I got a pretty good job, and my work schedule allows me to be off at 2 o'clock every day. So I have a lot of free time, and oh, that's a cool Pikachu there. So if we get, I'm able to get to the point where I can. Oh, we got something here. What do we got? Oh, a Magerna V. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Yeah, I just got lucky. I have a good job, a good living situation. I got a nice house, got a good girlfriend, and, you know, I'm able to afford. It's not really the money that's the issue for me. It's the it takes time away from the house. I actually work in engineering. Charizard v Altar. What's my job? Yeah, life is good, man. And I get all the hecklers coming in here talking crap to me like, "Oh, you're an adult with playing Pokemon." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, sure am." Oh yeah, I got the Mega Absol here too. I forgot about that one. So I got most of the SARs already, but the one I'm eluded from is the Venusaur. Yeah. Look, I got the Mewtwo right here. Two from Crown Zenith. Love that Absol. Yeah, it's a really cool card. And this thing is perfect too. Justin. Get the black white rare. I did, yep. So I have the Zekrom and Reshiram, the black white rares from Black and White. I have those at PSA right now, and they're gonna come back PSA 10s, and this one is also my Victini from last set here. Yeah, exactly. They're pocket fans. Yep. Yeah, so AV, I have two of these Victinis. If anybody wants this one, let me know. It's a 9, but it is beautiful. It just has a little print there across the top. This would be probably $500, something like that. If anybody ever wants this, just let me know. And if you're interested in this Reshiram, this one's also for sale. Be about market price, whatever it is. But anytime you buy a card from me, you're going to get a bunch of extra goodies with it. I open up a bunch of Mega Evolutions, and I will give you plenty of illustration rares to make you happy. It will be well worth your time, and you get the card for market price. Be well worth your time. You have that altar. I think their alt Reshiram is better than white. I actually tend to agree with you. I think that Reshiram that I just showed you is actually better. So I'm pretty happy with it. I also got about 10 of these promos, the stamp promos. So if anybody wants to buy one of these, more than welcome to. Matter of fact, if you buy a card for me, the graded cards I just showed you, I can throw one of these in for you. And these are like $40. On top of, I'll throw in some more stuff too. Just got a bunch of extras here. Oh yeah, I pulled this Pikachu the other day. It's a really cool one. The back of your alt Reshiram by chance. You want to gauge how mine looks? Yeah, sure. This one, I think this one right here, I could actually send off to Beckett and get it Beckett 10. It's absolutely perfect. Including gold. Might be making it for all of your megas. Oh baby. Oh baby. I don't know if I get rid of the gold, but money does talk. Moonbryon. Oh, I just pulled the Moonbryon? No way. No freaking way. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be giving up the gold one anytime soon here, buddy, but again, money talks. Money does talk. Make sure everybody that isn't, make sure you're all subscribed for the 500 sub giveaway. It's going to be pretty electric. Yours right heavy. Dang. I actually have two of these. Avi, if you want one of these, just let me know. We can get you a deal worked out. Planning to open up my own card shop. That's awesome, man. Where are you living at? Oh yeah, forgot to show you most people's favorite cards that I have is these ones here. I ended up getting this Charizard here for a deal on eBay because it has a damaged back, but the card's fine. So I said, I don't care. I'll take a good deal on it. You're up to 387. Let's go. Nice. I was at 362 when I started this. So let's get this thing over 400. I can definitely go for a little while longer. And I got all these Radiants 3 and 10s. This is a cool XY Evolutions here. Jersey Channel Islands. I don't even know what that is. Money isn't a thing for you? Awesome, buddy. Well, I mean, money does talk, but you would have to make it a really insane offer. This thing is, if this isn't a PSA 10, then I don't know what the hell standards PSA has lost. This is absolutely perfect. And it's funny because we ended up pulling this on a bike ride. I brought 10 individual blisters with us, and I recorded it. You can go on my channel and watch the video. I have some proof of it. And we pulled this, and she didn't know what she was looking at. She's like, "Oh, it's gold." And I was like, "Holy shit, what just happened?" But we're on a bike ride, so it's 90 degrees out, and I'm sitting there freaking out, like, am I gonna is the car gonna get damaged? Am I gonna lose it? Is it gonna rain on me? So we had to, it was like back in high school when you had to, or back in like middle school when you had to take care of like a what is it? You had to take care of like a baby, like a baby. They sent you home with like a doll, and you're like, oh, I got to protect this thing. That's how I felt. Avi, I've actually opened up. Oh man, I've opened up 12 booster boxes, I think, and then I got another. I got an entire like 20-pound bag full of individual blisters here. I got another 150 packs in here, so. Look, tiny dot on the map. Oh, Jersey Channel Island. Are you saying Jersey's the state, or is Jersey Channel Islands the town name? What's up, Jason? Yeah, I've opened up quite a bit. Yep, but I'm pretty happy. I make good money and I can afford it. So I'm glad to be able to share it with everyone. And that's why I need everyone's help getting this channel massive, because I want to do giveaways. I don't want to fund giveaways right now, even though I have up to this point. I really want the community to come together, help me get big, donate whatever you can. Everything that you donate will be straight into prizes. It's not going to be for me. It's going to go straight into prizes for everybody. And if you can afford something that somebody else can't and you're willing to part with it, you could even send me an ETB. I would donate it for you. I would, hey, look, they sent me this card. I'd donate, right? It'd be for everybody. I don't have any intentions of it being for me. I want YouTube to pay me eventually. Litter on the border by Guernsey. No. I appreciate it, Blanco. Yes, I was into Yu-Gi-Oh more as a kid than Pokemon even. I just for some reason haven't got back into it as an adult. I think Yu-Gi-Oh kind of dropped the ball on marketing a little bit. Oh, you have to do something? Okay, sounds good, Loops. Yeah, we got an awesome community here. I got a couple good moderators that try and keep the riffraff out of here, and besides that, haven't really needed it. Yeah, if we're able to get my channel big and YouTube starts paying me, it'd be game over. I might even quit my job if I start getting money like that, Let me get all these in sleeves here too. You clicked, awesome. What's up, Ray from Memphis? Very nice. I grew up in St. Louis, so you're just down the river from me. Oh yeah, sorry, I should probably put these in sleeves. I'm pretty bad at that. Yeah, would anybody be interested in purchasing additional entries into the 500 sub thing? Because what that's going to do is that is going to make the prize bigger. I'm going to make it a tiered system where if we get nobody that does tiered entries or nobody that does paid entries, then the prize is going to be relatively basic. But the bigger it goes, the bigger the prize will be. Including, like I already said earlier, if we get up to somewhere around 250 subs, I'm not sure what the number will be, I will literally give this card away. I will give this card away if we get up to Blanco. Yeah, so it's going to be. Oh, that's awesome, Blanco. I appreciate that. Which more money to buy and get into Pokemon cards? Yeah, it's such an expensive hobby, but that's why these channels are so important. If I'm able to donate some cards to people via prizes, and everyone contributes like $1, then we're all better for it. You know what I mean? If we get up to around 250 to 300 subscriptions, I don't know the exact number, I would give this away on 500 sub day. This Mega Lucario. I would just send it away to somebody because it's not perfectly centered, but it's still one of the coolest cards in the set. So if anybody's interested in doing that, if you want to pay, just send $1 per entry to my Venmo or PayPal or Cash App and put your YouTube name, and I will get you all marked down. I will make sure it's fully transparent. I have a Google form set up, and it'll be there for everyone to see. There will be no sort of hidden tricks, nothing like that. If anybody wants to do that. Okay, we're gonna open up some more cards here too. Sorry for yapping. I'm a yapper. Oh, Steelix. Oops, I forgot to put Steelix up. Nice. Do you aim to make a living out of YouTube? Yeah, actually, I would like for it to be pretty much a second job for me, I get home, because it's not really a job if I enjoy it. What's up, Nicholas? Make sure everyone's subscribed, too. Make sure everyone is subscribed and likes the video and comments and does all that stuff, Make sure you turn on your notifications, too. I don't normally ask for that kind of stuff, or for that one specifically, but that's a very important one for all of us. Because the bigger we grow together, then the bigger the prizes are going to be. Yeah, okay, we're going to go ahead and get some more packs open here. What's funny is that gold card that my girlfriend pulled was actually out of one of these. So you could have gone to Walmart and bought one of these. No, I did not clear out Walmart. I bought these secondhand from somebody who cleared out Walmart. So I paid full price for them. So I always like your job, but yeah. How do I enter the giveaway challenge? So I'm going to have a Google Forms document. And what's up, Jonathan? Welcome back, buddy. I remember you. So I'm going to have a Google Forms document that everyone is going to allow to have one free entry into, and then you can purchase up to 5 additional entries at $1 a piece. And then that will determine how big our prize gets. If we get only free entries, then you're going to get, you know, a relatively basic prize. Because I can't be funding my own hobby and people's other stuff until I start getting more money from it, you know? I think that's reasonable. It's always nice to make money. Yeah, definitely. Can anyone tell me what I'm up to subscriber-wise? I'm going to guess like 390 by now. Where's the Google? I will get there, Nicholas. I will get there. I haven't made it just yet. I just wanted to communicate with y'all what the intentions of that will be. And if anybody's okay with that. Going to have to get PayPal for streaming. Awesome. Yeah, man. You're going to buy some entries, Blanco? And anyone, if you can't... 387, okay. If you can't afford entries, don't worry. You still get entered in. Like, this is a community that I'm trying to help people that can't afford to get stuff like this get stuff by everyone pooling their money together. I know it's going to be, people are going to want to be selfish and be like, oh, I really want this Mewtwo. It's going to be awesome. Like, if you win it, cool. But if somebody that is less fortunate is able to get it, then I think we're all better for it, you know? Thank you for the updates, guys. And I hope I'm not sounding like a dead horse. You're in property real estate and you own about 100 houses on my own. That's all right. Well, I mean, Chris, that's pretty awesome. That'd be a crazy thing to lie about, so I'll definitely take you at your word for it. You own a real estate company. That's cool. If I'm ever in the tri-state area over there, I'll have to hit you up if I ever need property. Sable, and then Hariyama. What's up, Sentimax? Welcome back, buddy. Glad you can join me. It's been a while. I'm excellent. How are you? What's up, Lord? Lored? You're going to be asking me about the giveaway, Lord. I know you. I know you. Chris got big money then. Yeah, Chris, you can help fund some of my giveaways here if you want to. I'll also try and rent out my house with people who are less fortunate. Awesome. Yeah, I sent the max. Man, I'm glad that you're here too. I'm real glad that everybody's here. I got a bunch of repeat viewers, and that's probably the best part of this whole thing. It's awesome getting new people. That's relatively easy, though. I think it's harder to get people to come back. That means they actually like your channel, you know, and they enjoy the content. I'm not sure if I'll ever make it big, but I think with the support that you guys have been giving me, and girls, of course, that I'll get, you know, I'll be able to get a nice community going, and hopefully I can run out into you guys out in public. Love it if you send me any bulk Nidorinos you have. Here's my favorite Pokemon. Okay. You should get that Lucario. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, oh wait. That Lucario, yeah, I mean, if we get to 500 subs, you're more than welcome to, well, actually, you'd be entering in soon here. You don't have to wait till 500 to enter. But don't worry, I'll get all that information out to everybody. Just make sure you're subscribed and you turn on notifications, because I'll be making a post about it in my community, and got to make sure you're signed up by the time we get to 500 subs. Because once we're there, then we're gonna have to go ahead and shut off the entry. But don't worry, I'll get that information out to you all. Sorry, I missed the 250. Awesome, man. It's all good. I should be Zoe. I really should get on TikTok. I just haven't yet. Is anybody familiar with TikTok? I don't really know much about it. Trying to enter giveaway because I like the Mega Lucario to be my starting card. Yeah, I mean, that's a good starting card if you're going to get there. But again, if we don't get the... Oh, nice. Look at this Gardevoir. This is cool. Better word about your channel, bro. How? Dude, that's awesome, Blanco. Man, that'd be the best. If we don't get to a certain amount of paid entries, though, then I'm going to have to do a more basic giveaway, because I can't give away a $300 card for $20. You know what I mean? Like, that's not going to be fair to me. But there's no problem. I mean, we have plenty of other smaller giveaways that we can do, and it'll be it'll still be some cool stuff. Nice little Gardevoir there. Another Guardy, nice, yeah. You have a lovely lady who got kicked out by her husband. That's awesome, man. That's good. I like generous people, you know? Nice little Bulbasaur action. Cool. Oops. Hope I didn't damage that card just now. Yeah, so if you guys, if anybody, I mean, right now you could enter in if you want to go to my channel page and send me a few dollars on, oh, nice, a Venusaur. Send me a few dollars on Instagram, sorry, on Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, whatever. Just put your YouTube name and give me $1 per entry for a maximum of 5 entries, and you will be entered in for that many entries. Everyone is going to be getting 1 free entry, though, no matter what. So I'm not too worried about that portion of it. I just need everyone if they want to put in extras. What's that, bloops? Sending a shining Raichu. Ooh, what goes around comes around, mate, right? Yeah, absolutely. I haven't done a master set yet. I definitely could, but I think Mega I'd be pretty close to. What's crazy is for a black and white, I almost have a master set of all the illustration rares and PSA 10s. I got quite a bit. Almost master set at 151. I'm just missing. Nice. You Phantasmal, man. I was able to get the Charizard UPC from the Poke Center and a couple of Phantasmal Flames. What's it called? Booster bundles. 1, 2 for a Phantasmal. Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. Let me get. I got a little black and white here. Got a little black and white. That's cool. You're gonna get it from GameStop. That's awesome. Yeah. Starman, what's up going on, man? Getting back into Pokemon after being... Yeah, same here, man. I just started back up in May, or March. So my collection is rather large, considering I've only been doing it 7 months. But, you know, I should have started streaming earlier, because I picked up a lot of cool things that, you know, people would like to see. Anybody want to see my personal collection that hasn't seen it yet? Just in case, buddy. What's going on? If anybody hasn't seen. Yeah, I've only had luck twice on Pokemon Center because I happened to be looking at my phone when they sent an email out saying that they were dropping something. I got super lucky. And make sure that if you're not, make sure you subscribe so you can be entered in the giveaway at 500 subs. We're going to be doing a nice big live stream for it, and I expect a lot of participation in that one. A little black and white. You want to do a... I'll do no bulk here. How about that? Let's do that. I don't think there's God packs in these, but... Do you all like no bulk openings? So I'm going to do that. 1, 2... Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Oops. Okay. Whatever. I got an extra energy in there somewhere. Yeah, hate scalpers when you're trying to... Yeah, exactly. There is God packs? Okay. Yeah, I'll have to make sure I look then. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there is God packs. Forgot about that. No, nothing there. Manifesting good luck. Let's go, Blanco. Get this. Tell your daughter I said hi, too. Yeah, it ruins the fun, Chris. Abso-freaking-lutely. I buy everything from scalpers, so I fully feel your pain on that. All right. So we're going to go ahead. Jump right into this one here. I don't know if we got anything good, but we'll find out. Stunfisk, Leopard, Chandelure. Ooh, a little Pokeball. Golett. Oh, an energy. Thunderous. Daramuka. Clink. Meloetta. Ferroseed. Yamask. And that's it. That was weak as hell. It's been a really dry day of opening, I'll tell you that much. That's okay. I still enjoy it. Got some more trash there. You buy anything from Scalpers? Yeah, I buy everything from Scalpers, unfortunately. See you, Richie. She's watching in the background. You buying anything? Yeah, I buy everything from Scalpers. It's so unfortunate. I buy everything full market price. I don't get any special deals. Only thing I say when I get deals is when I buy them in bulk. I don't get the opportunity to like get them from Pokemon Center that often or anything from retail because I have a full-time job. I'm not able to go to a card store and pick them up at MSRP. Okay, go ahead and rip through my collection here. Richie. Yep, like the stream. What's up, Shiny? Ricardo Garcia. Have you been? You've been in here before, haven't you? Pretty sure you have. Cool. We're gonna go through and I want everyone to tell me what their won the box the other day for my kids from arcade. Nice. A little Belly Bolt action. Belly Bolt's a good Pokemon. I don't play the game. No, I do not. I want everyone to tell me what their favorite Pokemon is here that I own. I got a bunch of cool ones. You see the Zard? There's a bunch of Zards in here. It's not a 10 though, sadly. Base set unlimited. Another VMAX. This is a 9, sadly. I'm gonna get a 10 on my own. Yeah. I pulled this one out in the living room here, which is kind of cool. Cool little Japanese Gem Mint 10. Oh yeah, I gotta get the... I don't know where it's at. Whatever. Got these two here as well. Little Japanese 10s. Oh, I didn't pull anything good today, Brittany. No, sadly. Actually, you know what? I got one good one. Let me show you. See if I can find it even. Nope. Brittany, you didn't see what my girlfriend pulled, though, I bet. She ended up pulling this thing on live videos on my channel. Like the older cards, the best. Yeah, same here, Jason. Marius, what's new? What do you can't get them from the mart? Well, I buy them secondhand from marketplace, so I don't have an answer for you on how to get them live or like, you know, good price. Unfortunately, I wish I did because I'd do it myself and then I'd, you know, pass the savings on to you guys, but I don't have that option since I buy them full price. You know, where'd that card go? Japanese 25th Blastoise. Yeah, I got the big 3 actually in 10s. Let me bring them all together here. 1 second. There it is. Yeah. Yep, I got the big 3 right here in 10s. We're all 10s. Got the big 3. Pretty happy with these ones. And then I got the English ones. 82, 83, 84. They're all sequential too, so these are all like brothers. The English 20 celebrations. Yeah, Marius, I apologize. I don't know how to get them at any kind of deal. 151 Venusaur, Ivysaur, Blastoise, Venusaur. Go through them pretty quick here. What's up, Andrew? Doing giveaways. I'm not going to be doing a giveaway today. Got the Zekrom from the last one here. Unfortunately, it's not a 10, even though I don't quite understand it. It's pretty damn nice. Blastoise. Got the gold Mewtwo and the regular Mewtwo from Destined Rivals in 10s. Another Victini there, of course. I got 2 of these Reshirams. If anybody wants to buy one of these, let me know. Base set unlimited Charizard. 10 PSA 10 Victini here. The 151 Zard. You know, you're proud of your question because it's a nice one. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. I have about 25 cards at PSA right now, too, that are going to come back. And I'll have a nice, much bigger collection. Got the cool Charizards here from Obsidian Flames and Paldean Fates. Sorry, you mistyped. What really is MSRP? Sorry, no, MSRP. Manufacturer's suggested retail price. It's one of the coolest ones I own there. And then we'll go ahead and finish off the last few cards here. Got the Kyurem again. Oh, sorry, I already showed you this. My bad. These ones I meant. Little Squirtle from 151. Vivid Voltage pre-release. Blastoise from XY Evolutions. It's the Charizard here, and then another Reshiram. Yep, that's my collection. And that's not including... if anybody is interested in buying singles too, you can go to my YouTube channel, and I have my collector app there. And my hands look smooth. I work blue collar, buddy. Actually, my hands are pretty smooth. I'm not gonna lie. Got some blue collar work on me here. Oh, this is a card I pulled today. Sorry, I found it. What's up, Cy? Favorite slab brand? Yeah, it's PSA. I don't know. I think Beckett looks cool, but they're oddly shaped. If you never knew that, they're differently shaped than the other ones. Like CGC and PSA kind of play nice when you stack them up, but Beckett is nowhere near. To get a card graded, for instance, this card here, I'm gonna be sending these 5 off to get graded here. They're all pretty high-end cards. I'll be paying for the expedited shipping on them, so it's $75 a card, but you get them back in like 2 weeks. I bought a box in like 3 years, an Eevee box, and also the one with Hiswan Dialga. Yeah, Yeah, it's about 75 bucks a card to get those graded there. Almost 20 subs gain at 50 likes. Yeah, we're getting close, aren't we, buddy? Yeah. Okay, let me think here. I gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. So I almost don't want to do it because you've been very annoying about it. I'll be honest. Very annoying about it. What's up, little red? Oh, thanks. I'm new to Pokemon. The only knowledge I have is from what Pokemon Go is popular. Yep. I would say if you're gonna get into collecting, research. Like you got to find out what your favorite Pokemon are. Like for me, mine are the big three here: Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise. So what I do is I look for sets that have those, and I try and buy them. And then if not, then I buy the slabs already graded. You know. Just let me know when we get to that point. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you, Loops. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I don't want to block anybody, you know, but if you're gonna be this annoying about it, I'm not gonna want to do that. Because then that, you know, degrades me a little bit and it takes away the fun, you know. I have a set schedule. I'm already very generous with what I have, and I'm not gonna be pressured into doing giveaways for somebody who's just brand new. What's up, Ducky? Yes, I appreciate it. Just be along for the ride, buddy. We'll get there. We will get there. Anybody tell me what I'm up to subs-wise? I was at 387 a while ago, and it hasn't gone up in a while. I wish I could figure out how to do that, where it could show me all the subs. You want to do it again? I just don't have any cards. Do you want a Bulbasaur? What's for today? Here for the smooth skin. Thanks, Hostile. Appreciate it, man. 395. We're gonna get to 400 by the end of this freaking stream. I'm already up like. I'm up 35 subs this stream. You guys are amazing. I got 45 yesterday. I couldn't believe. Thanks, Tryhard. I have a few rainbow arts like Cleaver and Nessa and even this. Ooh, Sotheby's are cool cards. I think they're underrated. They don't get the love they deserve, you know. All right, let me think. If you have to say you're generous, typically means yeah. I mean, Gene, I appreciate that, but you can ask just about anybody in here. I give away a lot of stuff. I'm going to be doing a huge giveaway at 500 subs, as a matter of fact. Just to show you how generous I am, I'm probably going to be giving away this card at 500 subs if we get enough entries into my little giveaway here. Yeah, I'd sell some cards. Anytime you seem cool, you have a great collection. Thanks, Tryhard. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I would consider selling. If you guys want any cards that I do own, if you want to buy them, go to my YouTube channel, and my collector app is there. You can see all the cards I have there. I'm not selling these big ones here, but I would sell cards from the collector app and the binder series, like the binder one part, and I give you a good deal, and I throw in a bunch of cool cards with it. I have a bunch of hits or mega evolution I throw in there because I got a bunch. But my jewel cards are get stolen because yeah. Oh no, I don't like that. Yep, save money first. Absolutely. Don't ever buy anything that you can't afford. Well, Ducky, I'm already an hour and a half in, so I'm kind of running down towards the end here, but I do have a few of these Bulbasaurs I wouldn't mind, parting ways with. They're just so cool. You can buy my cards, Nicholas. If you go to my YouTube channel and you see my collector, you could Venmo me what the card's worth, and just say what card it is, and then we'll get it. I have my personal email on my YouTube channel, so if you want to just email me, we can correspond that way, and then you'd send me money on Venmo, and I'd ship them out to you tomorrow. I have a big collection I got to send out to Bryce Baseball if he's on here still. He ended up winning the 250 sub prize, and he decided to be generous and let me open up the cards on stream. So I got to mail these out to him tomorrow, and he got himself some cool cards out of it. Have to make sure I sleeve up all of his cards here too. Almost 400. Dark Souls 2. No, it's not Dark Souls 2. I actually appreciate those troll comments because it helps the algorithm out quite a bit. I'll tell you that. Any comment's good, you know? Any comment is good. Yeah, so Nicholas, if there's any cards you see that you want, man, we can definitely work out a deal. I'm not trying to rake anybody over the coals. I have a bunch of cards, and if I can get people good deals for cards, then I'd be all for it. Including any of these evolution, these promos. These are like 35 bucks a piece, so if anybody wants them, we can work out a deal. Get a couple of them here. Appreciate you calling me a troll. I mean, you asked if it's Dark Souls 2 lasagna. What about this looks like Dark Souls 2? Yeah. What about this is Dark Souls 2? Nah, I just kidding. What is it? What about it is Dark Souls 2 though? 396? You kidding me? Tell you what. Since it's a special day, we're gonna get to 400 by the end of this stream. We'll go ahead and open up a little more here. Open up a little more. Y'all did it to yourself. Take it easy, buddy. You thought it was from Soft. I don't know what that means. Hope you didn't just troll me there. We'll do 5 more packs of Mega Evolutions here. Take it easy, Lasagna. Make sure you're sub too. We're gonna be doing a big giveaway at 500 subs. 396. Man, you guys are incredible. All right, we're gonna do 5 more packs here. I'm calling it. I gotta pace it out a little bit, guys. Y'all can understand that. I'm not made of money. I just happen to waste a bunch of money on cards. But I'm happy about it. Ralts and a Raikou. It's been kind of a bad pulling day. I've opened a bunch too, unfortunately. Five more packs here. You're gonna go now buy. Hey Ducky, I got 4 more packs I'm doing if you want to wait for that. You don't have to, of course. I'm doing 4 packs and I'm getting out of here. Tango and a little camera up. Nice, nice, nice. What's up, Haley? You're gonna be made of cards at this rate? Yeah, pretty much. Family's gonna be upset when I only hand them down Pokemon cards. Like, where's all your assets? I don't know, man. I spent it. Gonna stick around till the end and gonna go play Master. Awesome. Appreciate it, Blanco. Yeah, I'll be gone off here in about 10 minutes or so. Maybe not even that. Chigu, Surfing Beach, Spiritomb, and Meganium. Man, we're running. My best one today, or best one overall? Overall, it's got to be. Let me get the gold card. I got to see it more. It's so cool. Definitely this one. My girlfriend pulled that one. Ooh, this code thing was upside down. It's usually a good sign, isn't it? Energy, Pachirisu, Knockley, Chikorita, Chiyu, Iron Defender, Spiritomb, Krogunk. Oh, nice. A rare candy. I knew it. My best card overall is definitely the red Victini from Black and White set. I have it in a PSA 10. As far as value goes. Not my favorite necessarily. Nice flex, yeah, right? What's up, Danielle? Nice to see you. Just hoping to get the best card in the stream. Let's go. Alright, we're going to go with Psychic Energy. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, not a bad start to end it here. Knucklestack, Magnemite, Vulpix, Bulbasaur, Mega, Shedinja, Ninetales, Clauncher, Chikorita, and then a little Gardevoir to end it. Not bad, not bad. You get banned from all these Pokemon last streams. Tony, you ever looked inward to figure out why that happens? You ever looked inward for that? It's actually perfect time my girlfriend just got here. Another Guardy, yeah. It's good timing. Alright, everybody. It's been real. It's been really, really real. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do and turn on your notifications. That way when I do a live stream, probably tomorrow, you're able to join in and keep on the fun. And if anybody needs to contact me about buying cards or getting bulk for free, just, hit my emails on my YouTube channel and we can make it work from there. See you later, Tony. $3, $5 for the giveaway. Next year I'll be here from. Awesome, man. Bet you after this on Discord. Awesome, yeah, sounds good, Loops. See you later, everybody. Thanks for the good stream. Love seeing the streams. Love it, Andrew. Thank you so much. Peace out, everybody.